Hi guys. I have a question for you. Why are you watching this video? What possesses you to stare at the screen and just listen to the words, take in my image? Why did you get on the computer in the first place? Why are you sitting there? Why did you eat breakfast? Why did you get up? What's the point? It seems as though we can't really draw a point to anything in life easily, or can make a rational judgment. We can say, I get up because I get up all every day. Get up for repetition. We can say, I answer the phone because it rings. We can say, I did this because blah blah blah. But the more and more you get down to it, well, do you always answer the phone when it rings? Well, no, not always. Do you always get up in the morning? Usually, but not always. We just see all these inconsistencies. The more and more you judge into it, the more you see, heck, there's no reason. The point is, there is no point. Meaning. Meaning. That's what you're looking for, meaning, isn't it? And do you really want meaning? Ask yourself, do you really want to know why? And I think the answer you're going to come down to is no. Yes, you do want an explanation. You want to understand. But you don't want a simple why. You want to know how. You want to know where. You want to know what. You want to know everything you can. And that's what understanding theory is. Understanding theory is an idea I came up with a couple years ago, and I've evolved over time about the why, and the how, and the wheres, and the whats, and so on. According to understanding theory, I believe that every person in this world seeks to understand and be understood. We want to know the world, we want to learn, but more so we want to be known, and we want to be learned of. We want people to understand us and what we are here for. People need people. We need to build connections. We all know what it's like to be lonely. In my opinion, it's the worst emotion possible. Loneliness, sadness, depression, disconnection, being misunderstood. More so, not only do we want to know, not only do we want to be understood, not only do we want to understand, we want to know that we're doing something right, good, benevolent. Now the term good is a tricky term. There's no objective meaning for the word good. You can't say, okay, good. What makes something good? I don't know. It's all in perception. It's all in your own reality. I believe that good is whatever benefits most people to the greatest extent. You may have a different idea. You can argue that idea, but for this from a global, universal perspective, I'm going to say whatever benefits most to the greatest extent. Benefits is also a tricky word. How do you know? What can you say is the benefit if you don't know the why in the first place? If you don't have a point, how can you say if something's going to benefit someone? I can't answer that. I can't answer it at all. But if you believe that you're doing something that's going to benefit someone, if you believe that you're doing something benevolent, you're going to get something from that. You're going to get a meaning. If you're working to understand something, you're going to get a meaning. If you're connecting with someone, if you're building a relationship with someone, you're going to get a meaning. And all those things come down to the core understanding, the core actualization of the self, and the core actualization of the identity. Before you can do any of these things, and as I said before, the 4 pillars are actualization, and the actualization of understanding, and actualization of connection with other people, relationship, companionship, true companionship, and the actualization of benevolence, before you can do those things, you have to be authentic, and you have to be yourself. You have to have an identity, a genuine identity that you can express. A lot of people don't express their identity, and in fact, very few people purely express their identities. To express your identity, you have to be free. To be free, you have to release yourself from restraints of society. And to release yourself from those restraints of society is a very difficult thing, and it's something no one will do. You can try, but it's a very difficult thing, and I highly doubt that you're going to completely ever release yourself from every restraint. But to release yourself as much as possible from these restraints allows you to be an authentic person. And as an authentic person, you can free think. You think on your own. You don't think what another person thinks, because that's what the other person thinks. You think what you think. And when you're free thinking, you can work to understand. And when you're free thinking and you know what your goodness is, you know what benevolence is to you, then you can work to be good. And when you're free thinking, you can work to build a relationship with another free thinking person. So that's understanding too. I'm open to criticism. Please tell me if you have any. I'm open to opinions, beliefs, anything. All I ask is that you be respectful. Thank you.